This particular Make It episode is going to be really different because I'm going to show you how to make something really unique, and that is how to turn your bedroom into a Walking Dead themed bedroom. If you like that. If not, I think you're going to take some interest in how I help my daughter create the bedroom of her dreams. Now, it might be the bedroom of some of your nightmares because Ivy is my 9-year-old daughter and she loves The Walking Dead. It's one of her passions in life, and living the life that we do as unschoolers, we live in a sense of freedom in that I don't judge my kids' interests as good or bad. I just support them, and that includes everything that they like. So when Ivy said she wanted a Walking Dead themed bedroom, I was like, okay, we can do this together. It's not a bedroom I would choose personally. Well, I might have when I was 15 because I was kind of a wild teen. But for a 9-year-old girl, I think this is really unique. So take a look. This is Ivy's bedroom. It has a Walking Dead theme, and she is so excited with how it came out. We always facilitate and support our kids' passions in life, no matter how crazy or radical they are. Now, I think this bedroom is so pretty in the sense of, like, it was really important for me to have the colors that she wanted. We got the black carpet. We painted all of her furniture red to go with the blood theme. Ivy and Devin are the ones that took it upon themselves to put the handprints all over Ivy's wall. Amy gave them that idea, actually. Amy Lee had a really cool idea of just putting a couple of bloody handprints on the wall, and it turned into this whole awesome theme. Now, the first thing we did was painted the girls. Well, Tiffany has this too, if you can see. Tiffany's door is painted with chalkboard paint. She does not hit the same theme as Ivy, but this is Ivy's door. That was the first thing we did to convert the room into a Walking Dead theme. Of course, we went with a Walking Dead theme of saying dead inside, which is a Walking Dead saying. It's kind of a warning that they put on doors in the show to warn people that there's walkers, or zombies as you probably know them as. We got some red paint. We painted all of our furniture red. I bought some awesome red sheer curtains, which I love. We got a black bedspread with red matching blanket to go on top. Of course, you got the cuddly little bedroom zombie. You've got to have one of those. Ivy's got a subscription to Walking Dead magazine. We got her the Walking Dead collector's tin. And of course, well, this is the coolest, Ivy thinks, in her room. And this, oh, hi, Orion. Orion's in here to do the tutorial. Orion, you're totally with a theme for the Walking Dead room with your cool t-shirt. All the kids really love this room, actually. It came out so awesome. So you can facilitate your kids' passions by helping them. I mean, I'm so glad that I was able to help Ivy with this. I got a matching red basket for her stuffed animals. I love the black carpet. Now, I have to admit, as a mother, this carpet's a little hard to keep clean, but I just vacuum it every day. So this is one of Amy's big surprises to Ivy for Christmas, was this cardboard cutout of, I keep wanting to call him Chandler Riggs. That's the name of the actor, but it's Carl in the show. And we got Ivy, a friend actually got Ivy this poster, our friend Kathy from New York. Everybody knew this was Ivy's passion, and for Christmas this year, totally facilitated it. Devin made Ivy this cool knife that she's hanging in her room.
Well,
Ivy's got some... That is my passion. We got Ivy this cool Walking Dead blanket. We got some really pretty pillowcases, the red and white themed. She's got a couple cute teddy bears on there, because you gotta have the teddies.
She has this.
I know. Show everybody what that zombie does.
Remember the rope zombie? The slobby.
Ew. I know not a lot of kids would find that cool, but my daughter does. She is celebrated for the unique being that she is. So she is a really unique little girl, and we love everything about her. So she's got her We're All Infected hat. I tried to do a cool little mirror thing in here. Looks like a shooting star. She got some of these for Christmas. Some were from Amy, some were from us. They're like the collector's themed Walking Dead guy. My favorite character on The Walking Dead is Daryl. Yeah? Yeah, sure.
It's like this. Sorry, you're too short for the ride. Too tall.
You're too short for the ride. We'll make you grow by your intestini. We're actually getting a few new things for the room. We're getting these cool like shadow things that go on the wall. It looks like zombie hands reaching up behind the bed. So that's why there's this space, because we're going to add those there soon. And Ivy and Devin really had a lot of fun in their creative space doing all these handprints, and it really goes great. So this room is actually, I love it. Oh, Devin picked out this cool themed lamp. And I get some pretty red flowers, so it doesn't have to be all gory, does it? Gory and kind of yucky like most people would think. She has a couple things here that aren't Walking Dead themed, but most are. And then we have all of her craft supplies and her cool stuffed animals here too.
You guys leash on yourself.
Really?
This is my leash to myself, and I whenever I want to.
Part of our life philosophy and parenting philosophy is to respect our kids and whatever they love and support it. Our kids learn so much as a side effect of us doing that. So I think that this is an awesome bedroom. Very, very different. If you have any other ideas to make it even cooler, any other zombified ideas that we can add to this room, let us know for sure. Every single time I walk by the bedroom and I see this cardboard cutout, I think somebody's in here and I jump. So it's going to take me a while to get used to seeing Carl Boy here.
Like when I was walking in the first time I saw it, I did.
Did you?
I was about to run in and
Yeah, I hear you. It's scary. So I'm glad to take you guys on this little room tour. And I'm glad you could see how much I love and how much we celebrate and support our daughter in her passion. Who knows where this will lead? I know a lot of parents that would never allow their kids to create their own space. But I'll tell you, when you do, your kids really appreciate it. And that love and connection is the #1 important thing, is for my kids to know that I accept who they are, no matter what. So, to bring it down to a whole Make It episode, you get red paint, you put bloody handprints on the wall, you make them kind of gory and like really realistic.
I actually, you stick your hand and say, this is the thing with red paint thing.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a messy task, but it was cool. I got the red curtains on Amazon pretty cheap. I think it was $8 for one set. So it was like 16 bucks for these awesome, beautiful red sheer curtains. I bought some flowers. The red paint that it cost to paint her furniture was only like $11. So, I mean, this was a really cheap makeover. This particular cool black rug, which I love. She loves this cozy bed. So the black rug was like $16. So we literally made over this entire room, like as a makeover, for like 50 bucks or something. And it made her so happy. What, buddy?
I was just waving.
You're just waving. Well, Ryan also loves The Walking Dead. Because it's Ivy's passion, we've all really kind of stepped into it, and
Actually,
we all...
Dad and Devin pretty much showed Ivy it. First couple episodes, she said it was so dumb. Then she started to love it, and Tiff really never watched it. So she said, "Where's Rick?" Then she said, "Where's Rick?" Like the guy with the crossbow and stuff, and she didn't even know which one was Daryl or Rick.
Yeah, so it took, I mean, I think Devin and Joe years ago were really into it. None of us really were. And then Ivy got into it later, and then Orion, and then I did. And then in time, Tiffany did. So, and now that Amy's moved in, she loves it. And so we looked forward to all watching all the new episodes together, but the season's over. But new one starts this February. Check it out. It's a little gross with the zombies. But if you can get over that, we just close our eyes, Amy and I, during the gory parts. Oh, no, not the kids. They love it. They love the gore. Hey, guys, this is Ivy, and this is her awesome dream bedroom come true. What do you love most about your bedroom? Oh, of course, the giant Chandler Riggs cardboard cutout that scares me every time I walk by it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, does it?
So
Weren't you excited when Amy got that for you? I think you just about died. She couldn't wait to give it to you. So we have some friends here, guys, that we want you to meet. This is our friend Hannah.
Hi.
She's a good friend of the family. And this is her sister Molly.
Hi.
This is Ivy's best friend. What I love about Ivy and Molly's friendship is they support each other even though they have some interests that aren't the same. Because Molly doesn't love The Walking Dead like you do. But she totally do you. That's not really your thing. What are your passions in life, Molly? What do you love?
Doctor Who.
You're more of a Doctor Who fan. See, but Molly supports Ivy in her passion and love for The Walking Dead, which I think is so cool. So you guys can all be really good friends, and you don't have to love everything the same. You just want to support each other in what you do love. And I think Hannah and Tiffany have really learned to navigate that this year, right?
Definitely.
Because as you guys have gotten older, you have different interests, but I think it takes a while to really learn to accept each other, but you guys have mastered it.
Yes, we have.
Yes. So Molly, what did you think when you first saw, honestly, when you first saw Ivy's bedroom, what did you think?
Let's see anything. You can see bad stuff about it too.
Just be honest. We want to hear.
It's different.
Right. It's really different. What did you think when you saw it?
Well, the first thing I noticed was the cardboard cutout, so I was a little scared, but I think it's really cool and it's different, and I think the colors really contrast well and stuff. I like it. It's cool.
Yeah, I mean, I think that probably the handprints are what's most shocking to people, but
Yeah.
as a mother, it was really fun to we worked on the color scheme. We were like red and black, so we got red and black.
And it's the handprints, all of it.
Yeah, Ivy did this by herself, and so I thought that was really cool. Devin helped her, for sure.
Not really.
No?
He did 5 handprints.
You did? Wow, so you
Well,
did
he
most of
only
this.
did that wall and that one.
Okay, Ivy, well, are you happy that we made this bedroom for you happen?
Yeah.
Ivy, this year was like Ivy's year to really find herself, because, you know, when you have an older sister, sometimes you just kind of, you like what they like and you kind of do what they do, but then there comes a time where you get older and you just really kind of split into your own interests and passions. And do you think this has been a year like that for you too, Molly?
Definitely.
Yeah, and so I'm really proud of you, sweetie, for like really finding yourself and celebrating who you are. And when I was 15, man, I would have loved this room. I would have never been able to have it ever in a million years, but I love that you have it. That's awesome. And you know what would be kind of cute is, you know, your hands will be bigger and you look back on your tiny little handprints. I did a few of these actually. Some of these are my handprints.
Yes, that one's yours.
Which
the
one?
That you messed up on.
I know, I messed it up, but it kind of looks cool. It looks like bloody. Yuck. What are your favorite things about this room, girls?
Oh, mine. I like the candy machine a lot. That's fun.
The candy machine. Nothing to do with The Walking Dead, but Hannah loves candy.
I love candy.
So we celebrate that. So what about you, Molly? What's your favorite, like, part of this room? The new room.
Probably like the doors.
The doors?
I like. Oh yeah, I love the doors.
Yeah,
Love
chalkboard
that.
paint. You gotta love it.
Chalkboard paint.
Ivy actually hasn't. She erased everything off this door. I'm not sure what she's going to do next.
Oh, we're making an
Ender portal.
Oh, an ender portal?
Oh, that's awesome.
Is that like a Minecraft thing?
More than that.
All right, guys, thank you so Cool. much for tuning in to another episode of
Make It!
We're so glad you could see Ivy's room and get a room tour and be part of the magic that is her Walking Dead themed room. If you have any comments, leave them below. We'd love to hear from you guys. We'd love to hear your thoughts. What is your dream bedroom? If you could choose any kind of bedroom in the world, what would you have in your room? Would it be Walking Dead? Would it be ponies and rainbows?
Would it be Ivy, Green Day?
Green Day? Yeah, or
That'd be
5 Seconds
cool.
of Summer.
Or like a musical room with like guitars and records. And
Ooh, that would be
That'd
really
be awesome.
cool. That'd be really cool. Tiffany's recently changed her bedroom, and I look forward to showing that to you in another episode. So thanks again, guys. Give us a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't yet.
Yeah.
And we will see you on the next episode of
You
Make It!
ate it!